I'm Michael Taylor. I'm from Hartlepool. I'm a stock market trader and private investor, and I'm here today to do brutally honest questions with publicity seekers. Which business leader do you look up to? Obviously Warren Buffett, because he's brilliant and he's achieved so much. But I wouldn't pick Warren Buffett because he tends to go all in all of his investments. And for me, whenever you go 100% into one thing, you know, that 1% chance that it goes wrong and you're wiped out completely. For me, it's Mark Minervini. Probably a lot of people haven't heard of him, but for 6 years he was terrible in stock trading until he began to quantify what he was actually doing. He'd look at where he was going wrong, how he could improve, and eventually he's developed a system which can be applied to any stock market today. And I think that's brilliant, and for me it strikes to me because if you look at what you're doing and you improve, you can achieve anything, I think. Why? I'm not entirely sure how to answer this one. Why do I do what I do? Because it gives me an opportunity every day to improve myself. It lets me live the life that I want on my own conditions. When I was turning up to an office every day, I was building my boss's dream, and you know, when I work for myself, I'm building my own dream, and I don't exactly know what that will be in the future, but it's in my hands to create it. What philosophy do you live your life by? Well, I'm not very spiritual, but I think that every day we have a chance to do everything that we can to achieve our full potential. And I like to go to bed at night knowing that I've worked hard, I've tried my best, I've improved for tomorrow, and tomorrow's a new day. What motivates you in your job? The thing that motivates me is that I get to do what I love every day, so I find that really motivational. But if ever I tend to slack, or I can feel myself, you know, not giving it the full gas, I always think someone out there wants it more, and I don't want to be back in the office working for someone else. And as soon as I think that, motivation isn't a problem anymore. What was the worst day of your career and how did you overcome it? The worst day of my career was when I got on the train in Frankfurt only to realise that my entire position in the stock had been suspended due to financial difficulties, which meant that it was likely that a 5-figure sum was now worth zero, and that was pretty difficult. And I didn't really know how to feel. I was empty. It was like someone had punched me. I'd done all the research. I knew the company was good, and it turned out due to some management boardroom difficulties, there'd been a couple of problems and I might have lost all that money. So that was really difficult, and I thought about giving up because I just lost so much. But I realised that this is a one-off event. If I continuously take positions where I have an edge, where they're in my favour, in the long run I can make money, and that's why I continued. That was 5 brutally honest questions from myself, Michael Taylor. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. See how easy that was then?